Hello, welcome back to my channel. We have a 15-minute full body stretch today. All you will need is your mat and your Pilates ring and we can get going. Let's start by just lying down onto your back, grab a hold of your ring and place the sole of your right foot into the ring. Try and straighten that right leg as much as you possibly can and really think about lengthening out through your hamstring here. So pulling that ring further in towards your face as you breathe out through the mouth, and then inhale, you can gently let that leg release a little bit, and as you exhale, try and pull it in a little bit further. To really deepen this stretch as well, you can just flex your toes down towards your face, so you're going to feel an even deeper stretch throughout your hamstring and throughout your calf. Again, to deepen the stretch, you can take an inhale to bend the knee into the chest, and then exhaling to extend that leg nice and long again. Okay, whenever you're ready, let's grab a hold of that ring with just your right hand now. Pop your left hand just down beside you and then open that right leg out to the side of the room. Get a really nice inner thigh stretch here. You can open that left leg out wide as well if that's more comfortable for you, and you can use that ring to help guide you on when that stretch needs to be stopped through your inner thighs. You can use that with your hand. You can even pop your other hand onto your left hip just to make sure that we're not rotating through the left hip. You want to think about all of this length coming from your right side. Again, we're just going to hold this here, taking big inhales through the nose and exhaling through the mouth to sink a little bit deeper into the stretch. Whenever you are ready, let's draw that right leg back up through to the center. We're then going to grab a hold of the ring with the left hand and lengthen the left leg long and onto the mat now. So pin the left heel into the mat. Take a hold of the ring and now let's cross the right leg over your body. You can either keep the right leg straight or you can bend the right leg here like I'm choosing to do as you take the right leg over and across. It just depends on where you want to feel this stretch. So for me here, I'm feeling it mostly in my glutes and my hips. If you were to keep your legs straight, you might get a little bit more into the hips rather than the glutes here. Again, to deepen the stretch, you can take your gaze to the opposite side of the room. Let's try and think about keeping both shoulders down onto the mat as well, just so that this stretch is only coming from the right side. Whenever you're ready, let's draw that right leg all the way back up now. Pop the ring just down beside you. We're now going to cross that right leg over your left thigh, coming into a bit of a deeper glute stretch. Grab a hold of your left thigh and pull it in towards your face. The further that you pull this leg in, the deeper stretch you're going to feel on that right side. And for those who would like a little bit more, pop your hand or your elbow onto your right knee as you gently guide it away from your body. Again, just find that point of tension and just hold it there for a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Whenever you're ready, let's just untangle those legs from here. We're going to do exactly the same on the left side. So grab a hold of the ring again, pop the padded part of the ring onto the left arch of your foot, and then let's lengthen that left leg all the way up to the ceiling, grabbing a hold of the ring with both of your hands and just sinking into that hamstring stretch. Try and straighten that leg as much as you can as you pull that leg closer in towards your body. And again, if you would like a bit of a deeper stretch, let's draw the left toes down towards the face so you're flexing through the foot. And then if you would like to, you can even bend the left knee into the chest and then straighten the leg back out to find a deeper length. Let's grab a hold of that ring now with your left hand, pop your right hand just down beside you. Let's come into that inner thigh stretch, so open that left leg all the way out just until you feel that point of tension. You can use the ring to help you stop, and you can even open that right knee out wide as well if that feels good for you. And again, we're just going to hold it here for a few big inhales through the nose and exhales through the mouth. If you feel like you would like to move in and out of this one, then you are more than welcome to, of course. It's normal to have one side that feels a little bit more tight than the other, so just take this to wherever you need to. When you find that point of tension, just hold it there and keep inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth to help you sink a little bit deeper into it. And then whenever you're ready, we're slowly going to guide that left leg all the way back up. Grab a hold of the ring with your right hand now, lengthen the right leg along onto the mat, pin the heel into the mat. You can either keep the left leg straight or bend through the left knee. Take it all the way over and across your body as you try and keep both of your shoulders down onto the mat. This way, that rotation is only coming from your lower spine, and you should feel a bit more length throughout your glutes and throughout your hips here. Again, if you would like a bit of a deeper stretch, take your gaze to the opposite side of the room. And then let's slowly bring that left leg all the way back up to your center. Pop the ring down just beside you now. Again, let's come into that glute stretch. So cross the left leg over your right thigh, grab a hold of your right hamstring and pull that leg a little bit closer in towards your face. The further you pull it in, the deeper stretch you're going to get on the left side. And again, for anyone who would like a little bit more, let's pop your left hand onto your left knee and gently guide that leg all the way out just until you feel that point of tension again. And then let's just slowly unthread those legs. Give the knees a little hug into the chest from here and take a little gentle rock from side to side through your lower back. Just give it a gentle massage into your mat and get rid of any of that tension. We're then just going to roll ourselves up to a seated position. Just make sure you have some room in front of you here and some room behind you, of course, but we want those legs to be long into a pike position. Grab a hold of the ring and pop the padded parts onto the soles of your feet, and then let's slowly dive your chest over from here, just gently sinking into even further of a hamstring stretch. You should feel this in your back as well. With every breath out, try and take a little further pull of the ring as you guide that chest closer towards your thighs. And again, just making sure that those feet are flexed, so your toes are drawing back towards your shins, and you'll feel this even deeper into the backs of your legs. We're just going to deepen this stretch now, so pop the ring just down beside you, and then let's see how far we can reach towards your feet. If you can grab a hold of the soles of your feet, then great. If you feel like you can go a little bit further, then maybe pop your hands onto your mat and wiggle those fingertips out. If you feel like you can't touch your feet at all, just go to where you feel that point of tension building in your hamstrings and your back. Let's just hold it here for a couple of deep breaths, and then whenever you feel ready to, we're just going to roll that spine all the way back up to your seated. Let's cross those legs now. We're going to pop your left hand onto your right knee and then pop your other hand just behind you and get that really nice twist out through your spine. Think about really pressing through the palm that's on your knee to really get that chest rotated over. Keeping your gaze in the center as well so it's moving with you. Let's hold this for another couple of big inhales and exhales. And then whenever you are ready, come back to your center. We're going to pop your right palm onto your left knee and then swivel yourself around the other way. Really pressing that palm through that knee to get that really nice twist out through your spine. Again, let's just hold it here for another few big inhales and exhales, and we are going to take one more on either side. So whenever you are ready, let's bring ourselves back to your center. Go back to the other side and see if you can sink a little bit deeper into that rotation. Can we twist that chest even more while sitting up nice and tall? And let's go over to the other side for the final time whenever you are ready. Just take some mental notes here on what side feels a little bit more tight and not right. You can do exactly the same with those hamstring stretches that we did at the start, and then maybe just moving forward, think about stretching those areas a little bit more if they are feeling super uncomfortable. From here, let's bring your chest back to your center. We're going to interlace those hands behind your back now, and we're going to open your chest all the way up to the sky. So think about those shoulder blades drawing back and together. Chest is opening up, and again, we're just going to take some little rotations from side to side here. You should get a really nice stretch all throughout the front of your body, and it should feel really nice, especially on your chest and your shoulders. From here, we're just going to uncross those legs, place the soles of those feet together, come into your butterfly stretch. The closer you have your feet to your body, the deeper the stretch this is going to be. Grab a hold of both of your feet, sit up nice and tall, take an inhale, and as you exhale, try and dive that chest over those thighs as much as you can. You can use your elbows to help guide your knees down here if you would like to, or for anyone who wants a little bit more, let's walk those hands out like I have a little bit, and then reach those fingertips as long as you possibly can. With every exhale, can you wiggle those arms even further away, separating through those shoulder blades and getting a really nice stretch all throughout your hips and all throughout your inner thighs. We're going to hold this here for a few more big breaths. Let's take a big inhale, and then as you exhale, just slowly guide those hands back towards your body as you ripple that spine all the way back up to sit up nice and tall again. We're going to cross those legs again now, and then we're going to pop your hands onto your knees. We're going to think about our posture as we take some nice backward shoulder rolls, just really sitting up nice and tall. We're just going to go for a couple more here, and then let's pop those shoulders into those back pockets, tuck your chin into your chest and draw some semicircles from side to side, getting that stretch and lengthen through the back of your neck. We're just going to hold this here for a little while, and then that is you all done with this full body stretch. Hopefully you feel re-energized after this. I know it's only a short one, but I definitely felt like I needed it. Like I said, just take some mental notes and then maybe implement this into your routine. I can't wait to see you next time, and thank you.